Hi everyone! In this video, we're going to be finding the derivative of the function e to the power of 4x to the fourth plus 3x cubed. But more importantly, I'm going to teach you how to find the derivative of any function that involves an e. And that rule is this. If you are taking the derivative with respect to x of e to some u, some function u, the derivative will always be e to the power of u. So I always think start with what you're given, and then we have to use that chain rule, which means we have to multiply by the derivative of u with respect to x. And if you'd like a more concise way of thinking about this, a lot of people like to think about it as e to the power of u times u prime, which means times the derivative of u. Just another way of thinking about it that I hope is helpful to you. So now, using this rule for our example, we are taking the derivative of y equals e to the power of 4x to the fourth plus 3x cubed is like our u function. So keep that in mind as I use the rule to now take the derivative of this function. So I would have y prime equals, which means the derivative of y equals, and again, you always start with the e to the u, the same thing that you began with. So this would be e to the power of 4x to the fourth plus 3x cubed. And then we need to multiply by u prime, or the derivative of u with respect to x. So now I would multiply by the derivative of that exponent. To take the derivative of 4x to the fourth plus 3x cubed, I'm going to be using the power rule. So I would multiply 4 times 4 and get 16, and then I would subtract 1 from the exponent to get 16x to the third. I would do the same thing with 3x to the third. I would multiply 3 times 3 to get 9, and subtract 1 from the exponent to get 9x squared. And leaving it like this is a common mistake that my students make. If you leave it like this without parentheses around the u prime, essentially then what you're doing is you're taking e to the power of 4x to the fourth plus 3x cubed and only multiplying it by 16x cubed and then adding on 9x squared. So we want to make sure to put this whole derivative in parentheses so that we make sure we know we're multiplying by that entire u prime. All right, and just like that, that's it. That is the derivative. So here is the derivative of e to the power of 4x to the fourth plus 3x cubed. But more importantly, write this down. Take out a flashcard or take out your pencil and notebook and make sure to write down that general rule because it'll help you find the derivative of any function that involves an e. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, make sure to give it a like. Feel free to comment below about any questions you have and click that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel already. Please tune in for weekly videos and I hope you have a good rest of your day and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.